Hello everyone, today I wanted to show you how I use my field notes notebooks. Since we're getting close to planner season and a lot of people are talking about their planner options for 2026, I just wanted to show everyone how I use my field notes. If you're familiar with field notes, they are a popular brand specifically known for their pocket-sized notebooks. If you're interested in learning more about them, I highly recommend their website. They are a fun brand that is very committed to analog tools and they're just very classic. To kind of get started, my pocket notebook system is very simple. I have this Bellroy leather notebook cover. I really like it. It is pretty pricey and I was hesitant to get it because I thought it would not be useful and that I wouldn't use it, but it is really great. It does fit for me 2 notebooks at a time. It is not meant to have 2 notebooks in the folio at a time, just because when you have 2, it doesn't fully close all the way. There is a little bit of a magnetic closure here on the edge that you can't really get it to close when you have 2 notebooks in there. But I am able to fit 2, and then I also have a pen. I'm currently using the Rytec 0.5 pen. They're by far some of my favorite, if not my all-time favorite gel pen. All right, let's talk a little bit about my planner system for pocket notebooks. So I currently have a setup of 2 notebooks. I carry these everywhere I go, so these stay in my purse and they don't leave my purse really ever. With the 2 notebooks, one of these, which is this kind of my National Park edition. It's beautiful, love the cover. But this notebook on the right hand side I use to take notes, so I'll show you all a spread in just a second. And on the left hand side, this is a notebook that comes with the folio when you buy it. It is a grid notebook that I kind of repurposed for other uses, and I added some stuff in here. And then this little sticker that I added is just a sticker that I bought from Amazon, some washi tape stickers. But I put it on because I just really like the colors and I felt it went with the color scheme of the notebook. But let's go through each one. So the notebook that I have on the left hand side here, I have used to create my own calendar. So how I use it is I actually use it kind of, I guess, landscape style for the notebook. I'm going to show you all. The first page is just something that I added a sticker to. I just felt that this kind of matched the vibe of the National Park notebook kind of theme, so I felt I should add it in here, and it's just a placeholder page. The next page starts with my monthly spreads. So I really wanted a pocket monthly notebook. However, I didn't see any online that I felt matched what I wanted to do with my pocket monthly notebook. So I made my own, and what I have here are just spreads of every upcoming month with all of the dates. And then I do have some spreads in here for yearly reflection, to set goals for the upcoming year, and then to have a year at a glance. So I did end up using all the pages. It fits a quarter and then a whole year. And then I think at the very end, I got all the way to the end and I have a yearly reflection page. So these are pretty nice. If you wanted to use these for a yearly pocket notebook, just to have all the months in, you definitely can. It does fit all of it. Okay, it fits a full year. I was able to fit a few more months, so I did September, October, November, December. However, if you wanted to have a pocket notebook with all of the years and then a couple extra dates, you could do that too. But this is kind of just the notebook that I have in here with all of my dates. So then I do use it kind of like this when I have it open. To me, it's fine because it gives me more space to write on each of these tiny little squares. So I read it like this. Kind of, I have my dates and then I have all of the things that I did on or that I need to know about for that day. But this is the entire purpose of this notebook. So this just stays in here with important dates and things that I want to know. Just so if I'm running around or I'm at the doctor and people are asking for a follow-up date, I know at a quick glance. Sometimes when I'm loading my phone and trying to find the stuff on my calendar, it just takes too long and apps take a while to load, or sometimes I don't have service depending on like the building that I'm in. So having this has been really helpful. On the other side, this is my notes notebook. So I just have random notes in here. I'll just show you all kind of an example. So this is just if I don't have like a notebook handy, or if my purse is nearby, or if I'm just running around, I put in my notes here so I can have random to-do lists. I travel a lot for work as well, so it is nice to have a tiny little notebook where I can just jot things down really quickly. If I'm running around and have a bunch of bags, I don't want to have to take out my entire notebook. I also don't like taking notes on my phone. I tend to not save them, or something often happens and I lose a lot of things, so having a little pocket notebook like this has been really helpful. Then over here I just have this little insert. If you get field notes notebooks a lot, you know that they put these in every order. I just find that the system is really, really helpful. I love what it looks like. It fits in my purse. And then this little folio is perfect because I have a pen. I always stuff stuff in my bag and I tend to lose my pen. So the fact that this is always there lets me know that regardless of wherever I am or whatever's on my purse, if I pull this whole thing out, I'm ready to go. But yeah, that's just how I use my field notes notebooks. If you like that video, or if you're interested to see the rest of my field notes collection, definitely let me know. I will be posting some more videos on my 2028 planners that I use, since this is just like my pocket notebook system that I use on the go.